9 months. Every day are doing shows. So this is very popular in India. So they earn money also. This is a very professional thing. So he used to write plays for that mobile theater. So many theaters also I wrote songs for him because am a lyricist also in my reason. So that way I know Bhaimon Da very well, and Bhaimon Da used to say everything about the cinema, how the struggles and everything. And every time he is thinking about the Asmi cinema, how to make it big, how to give the opportunity to everyone that like for our future generation can come to the cinema and they can enjoy and then they can live with the cinema. So his journey was like that. So I started in 2020 because I know him personally, his family, but at the same time, I wanted to celebrate, as I should say, that I celebrate my 90 years. And those, all the peoples are not alive. So that way I talked with my producer and make a research team. Almost like 1.5 years I roaming around all the state, in my state, and meeting with the people. And almost like um, 300 hours of recording. So after that, I started my script, writing script, and till the end, I wrote almost like 22 draft. And the 22 second number draft I locked in 2023 almost like. From there, I started my casting because casts are almost like in my film there are almost like 360 casts, more than that, and all everyone knows the big stars like Zubin Garg is there, Bijou Fukan is a legendary actor from Assam, he's there. So everybody knows him. So how can I do the similar thing from the actor? So I searched, I take auditions, almost like 8 months or like that, and created the cast and all. After that, I do the pre-production and workshops with them and go for the floor. And my film, because Bhaimonda's journey is from Golaghat. Golaghat is a district from Assam. He went to Delhi for study and again come back and working in Guwahati and everything. So almost like 120 plus location. So it took almost like 90 days of shooting. I did it with my team, almost like 1500 of people. It's not like that in my region is doing all the cinemas like this. My producer is very nice to me, and he knows that how to give the tribute this cinema. So he helped me like 5 years, completely 5 years. So that can I completed my film at the last in last 23rd May. Uh, we released it officially in screens, and after releasing almost like in the 90 years, this became the highest grossing earning film in this year. After this movie, now is a movie is coming in, now it's running in Assam, it's called Roro Binale. It's by legendary Jubin Garg. You all know that Jubin Garg is a music master who passed in the last 2 months back. So this movie is going on highest grossing now. It's almost like last Sunday, I came to know that it's almost crossed 30 crores. And so this is like a massive thing for us because in my region, there are a lot of times it's like one film is coming hit or something like liked by people, and immediately it's come down, going through 5 years or 6 years, again it's ups, again it's like that. But Bhaimon Da was very particular to uh, make his film, to give his film for only audience. He doesn't know anything. He's always say that I am making my films only for my audiences. If audience liked it, then it's everything for me. Nothing else. No award I need. Nothing I need. It's only for the audience. So he is always very particular for his audiences. So that's why hopefully every cinema is each and every cinema liked by all the people of my region, and although in somewhere else also. And most of the his film edited by Nani, A. Srika Prasad. So his films are edited by Srika Prasad. So that way, so he contributed to us 14 films. That's why we talked in 2020. He left us in 2017. So after that, we worked in this cinema, and at the last, after the screening. Now I am with my cinema in front of you. This is my journey of this film. And one another journey yesterday I told him before my screening. That's a very nice to me actually. What is IFI actually? I came here 15 years back as a simple delegate, as an ordinary delegate in 2011. I used to stay nearby here. It's youth hostel or something. I took a bed there only. It's a dormitory. It's almost like in room. There are 40 beds. I am also there. Every day I have to take for bathroom. I have to stand in a queue. So every day I stand for the queue. In that day, I met one person from Chennai. He's a very small child at the time, and he is very crazy to do the cinematography. He wanted to be a very good cinematographer. And after that, we exchanged our number and we talked each other and became a good friend. And he is now a very good cinematographer in Chennai in South industry. And in this film, he is my hero.
It's so good to hear that the platform is creating new creators.
Yes.
Namrata ji, please give few words on the film.
Bhupen, good morning and namaskar. Bhupen, everyone, not only in our region, but in the world, the Bharat Ratna, Bhupen Bharat Ratna. And this year we are celebrating his birth centenary. I've already worked in Bhupenda's, my book released on 2009, name was Bhupen Da. So I think it is my duty to celebrate his centenary. मैंने सोचा कुछ अलग किया जाए, क्योंकि भूपेन दा के ऊपर जो डॉक्यूमेंट्री होते हैं वा जो भी होते हैं लोग भूपेन दा की ये जो काम है, जो भूपेन दा एज ए लिरिसिस्ट, एज ए फिल्म मेकर, अभी तक भूपेन दा की सिनेमास पुणे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में एक ही है ना, हाँ, वन फिल्म, दो फिल्म इज देयर, archive में only 2 films, Bhupen's 2 films, but he is a national award, he is a legend. But मैं सोच रही थी कुछ अलग किया जाए, कुछ अलग भूपेन दा को लेकर। तो इतने सारे गाने हैं भूपेन दा की, तो मैंने सोचा कि मुझे जो अच्छा लगते हैं, जो मैं उसे लो, not just a popular number. तो पत्रलेखा भूपेन दा का एक ऐसा बहुत सुंदर सा गीत है। भूपेन दा ने क्या सोचकर लिखा मुझे पता नहीं, लेकिन मैंने उसका लिरिक्स ले लिया मैंने, तो वो लेकर मैंने एक सिंगर है हम लोगों का असम गुवाहाटी में, रूपम भूया, इज ए पॉपुलर सिंगर फ्रॉम असम, a very good singer. तो उसके साथ मैंने डिस्कस की कि मैं ऐसे कुछ कर रही हूँ अलग से, भूपेन दा की वॉइस का गाना यूज़ नहीं करूँगी, गाना भी वो यूज़, मैं जो लिरिक्स है उसको मेरे तरीके से मैंने इंटरप्रेट किया। तो उसको मैंने एक फिल्म के माध्यम से सबके सामने मैं दे रही हूँ, उसमें कोई डायलॉग भी नहीं है, और वो जो गाना मैंने लिया वो मेरे घर में ही उसको मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग किया।
The personal attachment with the film is clearly visible in your words. Now I request Utpal ji ko movie ke naam.
I feel really very happy to be here with my wife's film, and I am the co-producer. And what I realized then one should not produce a film because it is very tiring, and people like us who don't have money, we should not produce a film. I'm the co-producer, main producer is C. C is, earlier C did a decent job, let us see, resigned from the job, started writing books at home, and C saved some money from her household budget. And from that she made the film. When she had no money, she done. Then I entered. And if you ask me how much we have spent, I can say. Only one, I can say that we have spent at a lot more than 15,000 for the DCP. That was the biggest money we spent for this film at one time. Otherwise, we have never calculated how we spent and how many came. Though I was the financial officer of this film, I don't know how much we have spent. And I did some camera work also. As a director, she is very moody and she is very demanding. She told me that I will shoot the love scene at the daytime. And as a cinematographer, I always prefer to shoot in the early morning and the evening golden hours. I hardly shot at the daytime because sun comes top and black and white contrast comes more, and I don't like the photography. But she compelled me to do that because I want that, because that lovers, they are facing hard times in their life. They are separated. Though they are mentally connected, they are living in two states. It is their mid time of their life. Both of them has crossed their at least 40 plus, they are 40 plus, they are in the mid of their life. The light should be like that. The light should reflect that. And they are facing hardship, though I need contrast photographs. So I did. Though I did not like to, I hardly shot at daytime. I always shoot in morning and evening, and probably this is the first time I did it in daytime. Midday shoot. Usually I don't like to do it because she is not only the producer but also my wife also. That is the most important thing.
Congratulations and welcome to IFI.
Thank you.
I was Bhaimon Da on the very first day of its screening at Nagaon, first show, and it was actually mesmerizing. Yesterday too, I was here only. So actually, I don't have any questions or queries regarding your film. It's outstanding, and because it's gross earning and the love of people from Assam, they already proved it that your effort has brought very good results. So just I want to compliment one thing, what I didn't notice earlier when I watched it in my hometown, that you have given credit to the crowd.
Yeah.
That's a very big thing because Munin Burua always, as you told, that he made films for the audience because he told that my audience is my greatest award. So whatever you have given the full credit to the crowd, that's a very painstaking thing to collect all the names properly. So that's a very good thing. I think as a director, it's your humanity and empathy that you are giving full credit to all the people who are just making your film a good shot for the people of the universe, because cinema is a universal language. So congratulations, and we want to have more films like this from you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Keep blessing me to do this, to serve like this. Actually, this thing, I always believe that cinema is all from the efforts of everyone.
True.
So I always believe that my 90 years, how it's completed. It's completed by that sport boy, completed by that driver, completed by all the persons who, in my reason, as like Vakola said, na, that he is helping me like this, he is helping me like this. Our film is, all the regional cinema is like that only. If we go for the shot in village area, somebody, at that time, we need a cycle. So we go to the other home and asking him, please give me your cycle, please. He is giving the cycle, na? He is helping to encourage the film, my reason. in my place. So that's why all becomes this 90 years. So in that way, I always kept in mind. I always tell my assistant directors that please take the names, all the names, and keeping in my and credits. It's almost very long end credits. So I told before, no? It's almost like 360 plus actors, the main cast, main titling cast, and other crowd, almost like 3, 4, 5, 10 places are crowds. So they're all helping me to complete this film. So that's why.
Yeah, and one thing I noticed that the crowd where maybe they haven't faced camera earlier in their own life, might be like that, but they were not camera conscious. They were doing their own job merrily, and that's a very big credit to you as a director, I think.
And that is also
Because
a challenge, yes.
usually sometimes, not usually, sometimes we notice that they are very camera conscious. They are just facing towards the camera. That's not it's very visible in your film. That's another success of the film. On your part as a director, because you are the main person. You are actually moderating the whole sessions of the film, anything and everything. So thank you.
That is actually the biggest part in my region, because in my region, in my Assamese film industry, there is no second actor, juniors. That type of that culture is not there. So all the theater workers or somebody is from the in my villages, in all the villages of Assam, there is called a temple. Is it kind of it's temple? What they call Namgor. Namgor. So we used to do in Namgor theater. Bhavna, it's called Bhavna. So everybody, I mean, in each and every villages, they knows that how to act. So that kept in my mind and every time. And when the crowd is coming, I always came to them. I go to them and talk with them, and just talking with them and saying that don't see the camera or something like that. I never say them. You just enjoy it. I'm just briefing my scene and something like that, and they're enjoying. I kept my camera in different side.
That electricity is always there inside them.
Yes. But that is the biggest thing actually. That is the biggest help from my region. That all villages and the all persons, they know a little bit of the media, the acting media. So, and in my film also, I took all the characters, all the actors who from the background of theater. All the characters, because all the characters are very known person. Bhaimon Da is a legendary person. Everybody knows them. Him. Bhupen Hazarika. I mentioned about him. So Zubin Garg, all knows. So when I visit Nippon or something, everyone knows by face. So that was my biggest challenge at that time. So first thing is that similarity should be in face, and the second thing is the acting. So I always prefer that if you are a good actor, then you can make it. So I always keep working with the actors for the feel and everything. So they completed the character at the end of the day, and all liked it.
Thank you.
I want to let you know that I have seen many shootings of picture in Guwahati. They kept on doing hard. And since you made a very wonderful documentary film where I want to just ask to know that when you started this film, so you took it like an opportunity or like a challenge, and now what do you think at present day?
It's my duty. First of all, it's my duty to serve through my art. I love this art very much. Till my childhood actually. My background is from painting. First I did painting. My uncle is a painter, so I learned from painting from him. After that, I came to the theater. So basically, I love my stage a lot. So I learned everything from my stage. Before I did a lot of theaters in everywhere, in the lot of festivals and now theater festival. So after that, when I come to Guwahati to struggle my life start, I'm working in a newspaper as an illustrator. Illustrating in the newspaper, there is an illustration there. So as a cartoonist, I started my life like that, and immediately I got a chance to do editing. So in 2003, I did an editing part in a national award-winning film. It's Monza, called Monza. It's Assamese film, So after that, I came into the radio. Came into radio in means private radio. It's a RJ. I working in a private radio almost like 5 years as a radio jockey. So my name is at that time RJ Samir. That's why everyone calling me RJ Samir, Samir, Samir. So immediately I stopped it and I go through my film career. So and then I acted in several films, writing songs. And when this came to me in 2020, I just put myself to the cinema, to this cinema, and I wanted to do, because in that same year, I got married. In the same year, 2020. Immediately I got married. I said my wife, she's here only. So I said to her that I will not meet you till the end of my cinema. So you just take care of my home and everything. And actually, I was like that. In the 5 years, I didn't came here, and I walked. When the cinema is completing, after the what it called shooting period is complete, then only 8 to 3 months I stayed in my home. That's why last 10 months back, I got a new baby.
For Shumil's success, our wife paid a lot, I think.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
I want to see her face and with the public. Please stand up.
Please, ma'am.